Did you know that we need to hear something 16 times before we're likely to take action on it? Yeah, 16 times is quite a lot, right? And so when you keep thinking about things in your business, should I be doing it? Should I not? Then maybe it's time to look at things a little differently. When we look at things a little differently, it opens our eyes. So taking in new angles, because when you consider that the brain needs to hear something up to 16 times before we're likely to take action, then that's something we need to take into account. Hi, if you're new to my world, my name is Susanna Ray and I'm an online business strategist doing things the introvert way. As an introvert, I love to read, research, look at things, but I can also go spiraling down into that rabbit hole of information overload. And this is one of the reasons why I've moved into helping fellow introverts, because I know that hearing things 16 times is kind of where we're at in our introverted head, because we'll take lots and lots of information in and then it will go round and round inside our head for a while before we take the action. But here's the thing, when you're running your own business, it's more important to take those action steps, no matter how tiny, but to take those few steps moving forward each day and pushing yourself to do some of those things that you're thinking about, because we don't actually know, are they going to work until we test and try them. So what I'd like to ask you today as a bit of inspiration, motivation to keep you going through the week is what has been happening in your head that you've been thinking about and you're not sure whether you do or not, is how can you look at it? Maybe in a slightly different way, coming at a different angle and thinking, maybe if I do it this way. And one of the biggest things we all need to do in our business is actually what I would call the client getting activities. So all that research is all very well and good, and yes, it gives us grounding and knowledge, but the biggest client getting activity when you're looking at it is, I would like you to think today, what is the biggest action I can take today and every day moving forward that will help attract people into my business? Now, here's a free tip just for it, and it might be slightly scary at first as an introvert, but actually the best way to start gaining clients, understand as well and gain clarity on what you do and what is needed, is to talk to people, to ask them what they want and what they need. Talk to them just generally in conversations, see where they're at in their business, and just link up with people, even for a chat to begin with. Conversations naturally then come to, hey, what do you do? What are you focusing on right now? And you never know when collaborations can come from this. So since lockdown happened and everything's become a lot insular, I've also found that networking has been super key to the growth in my business. And this isn't just about clients and getting clients through networking. It's about introducers, it's about finding collaborators. And one of the things that I would like to invite you to right now is to come across to the Introvert Entrepreneurs Powerhouse. And in a couple of weeks on July the 3rd, so depending when you're listening to this, if you're watching on replay, I can see there's a few people here live with me, but I've got an expert coming in and I run monthly masterclasses in the Powerhouse. It's completely free. It's to help you, support you, grow your business. And the next masterclass is about a mini video challenge. Now, this is going to be fun because it's not just about this speaking heads into a video. It's about how do you create those eye-catching videos in your feeds, doing it the introvert way. You don't always want to be front-facing, and it's nice to mix things up. So I'd love you to come along and join that masterclass, and I'll leave you today with trying to think about things slightly differently. What can you do to reach out, be visible, and take action today? I look forward to reading your comments below. Take care.